Well, it was nice while it lasted. Our warmth last week, two back-to-back record highs in the 80s, and then the abrupt change Sunday evening, and we're feeling it now. For the rest of this week, we'll be watching temperatures start warming back up into our Wednesday and the latter part of it, but we have some chilly mornings to get through during the early part of the week. Here's a happy thought, though. April 17th, today's date on Monday, marks the latest in the spring that the record low drops into the teens. It takes until November before we see another record low in the teens. Now you can scroll down the page with this story and see the breakdown of the record lows for the remainder of the month of April. This is how I expect the lows to go over the next 7 days. And as you can see, Tuesday and Wednesday morning, two very chilly, very cold mornings. In fact, frost is likely Wednesday morning. We will start to warm up as we go through the day Wednesday and into the start of our weekend before another drop in temperatures tries to move in as we head into the end of the weekend and early next week. But as far as records go, for any of these temperatures to be records, we'd need the record lows to drop into the 20s. The remainder of the month, all of the records are still in the 20s. Now, there are still some signals that we may have some colder weather to go through, unfortunately, for the latter part of the month of April. So while we may not set any records in the near term with those current lows, as you can see, looking at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, this is valid April 23rd through 27th. For those dates, our area sitting in the 70% likelihood of below normal temperatures. When you take this out to the 8 to 14 day outlook, this takes us through the end of the month. This is for the dates April 25th through May 1st. Our area is still sitting in that 50% chance of below normal temperature. So it does look like we're going to see some colder weather to go through for the end of the month of April. But in order for any record low temperatures, we would have to see those morning lows. And hey, fingers crossed that we don't, if you ask me, and I'm sure a lot of farmers and gardeners, but we would have to see those record lows dropping into at least the 20s in order for us to even near the records.